Serving warrants, it can be dangerous police work, and late today that danger seemed to escalate at a Fort Pierce motel when police say their suspect threatened that he had a dangerous substance. As News Channel 5's Ricky Klaus tells us, in today's day and age, that threat triggered a huge response. She's live in Fort Pierce. Ricky?
Michael, I'm standing outside the motel where the drama happened. Police say Michael Hughes and Michael Conley made empty threats of having the poison ricin. After the men were taken into custody, though, police tested and found no dangerous substances. But as the standoff unfolded, they say they couldn't take any chances. Officers in masks, hazmat, the feds, from a SWAT team to a hazardous materials team, from Fort Pierce Police to the FBI, law enforcement descended on this America's Best Value Inn in Fort Pierce.
There is a 63-year-old male in there, and there's a 28-year-old male in there, and we're talking to both of those gentlemen in the room.
The call started with police trying to serve an out-of-state warrant in a theft case. When they knocked on a motel room door, they say 63-year-old Michael Conley held up a knife and threatened to hurt himself or anyone else who came in. He allegedly showed them a white vial with an unknown substance. Police backed off, evacuated the motel. Guests waited outside on the sidewalk for hours.
How long have we been out here? Since 3:30?
Just come out and let the rest of these people go on with their lives. We're the hostages here.
Officers trained their sights on the developing scene. Negotiators tried to talk the men out of the room. Then they cut off power to the motel. Officers say that did it. Just before 7:30, more than 3.5 hours after the standoff started, the men gave up.
They are both in custody at this point. We're going to continue the investigation.
Firefighters in hazmat gear decontaminated the men, all as a precaution. No threat, investigators say, can be ignored.
And it's important for us to essentially roll out as many resources as we can, obviously with the goal of being that we're going to save lives.
Both men are charged with weapons of mass destruction hoax. Reporting live in Fort Pierce, Ricky Klaus, WPTV News Channel 5.